It's an orange juice.
What's up everyone, this is OJ. We're going to talk about the best way to spend gems to obtain legendaries. All probabilities are based on the highest arena and are subject to change as new cards are released, but the overall ranking should remain the same. There are multiple ways to pull legendaries: challenges, opening chests, buying a legendary chest, and buying the legendary from the shop. The fastest but most expensive way to obtain legendaries is to buy super magical or magical chests from the shop. The odds of pulling a legendary from a super magical is roughly 1 in 2. This means it'll cost 9,200 gems for a high chance to pull one legendary. The next best option is to speed open chests in your cycle. Each cycle is 240 chests. This costs 6,312 gems to buy the time to speed all of them open. The chances of pulling a legendary is roughly 1 in 2 per cycle. Purchasing a wagon of gold is a much better value in comparison to the first two options. If you're above 3,000 trophies, the shop will start selling legendary cards around once a week. This will cost roughly 1,800 gems to purchase a legendary card with gold. Legendary chests appear in the shop roughly every 3 weeks. A legendary chest costs exactly 500 gems and guarantees exactly one legendary. This is one of the best values in the game. Now, the best way to obtain legendaries in the game is to enter grand challenges. Now, if you enter the grand challenge twice and hit 12 wins both times, that's 200 gems and you'll have earned 44,000 gold, which is more than enough to purchase a legendary in the shop. Plus, there's a 1 in 4 chance to pull a legendary. If you can't reach 12 wins but can consistently reach 8 wins, that's 500 gems to farm 40,000 gold to purchase a legendary card in the shop. Plus, there's about a 1 in 10 chance the chest will contain a legendary. However, in challenges, for every winner there is a loser. So statistically speaking, most players average 3 wins in a challenge. To farm 40,000 gold, you need to reach 3 wins at least 13 times, which is 1,300 gems. The odds of pulling a legendary are 1 in 45 from a 3-win chest. At 0 wins, you will need to lose the grand challenge 29 times to reach 40,000 gold to be able to purchase a legendary from the shop. This will cost 2,900 gems. The odds of pulling a legendary are 1 in 189 chests. As for free-to-play players, the most reliable way to get legendaries is to stop upgrading cards and save 40,000 gold to buy legendaries of your choice in the shop when it appears. This takes about 3 weeks if you don't upgrade any cards and open all of your chests. A very cost-effective method is to save 500 gems and buy a legendary chest. This takes a bit longer, but it guarantees the legendary. Remember though, reaching 12 wins is still relatively hard as only 0.65% of the player pool reaches 12 wins. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more quality OJ.